open that up.
So is that through our BYU?
Yeah, it's in lesson 2.
Is that through our BYU thing? Oh gosh, now I don't know how to get to it without getting off of here.
And just minimize your screen.
Yeah, and you'll still be on.
Yeah,
I'll still be on.
Uh-huh.
Just don't exit.
Okay.
This is group meeting quiz, right?
yes.
Group quiz.
For lesson 2.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
I have it up.
I got it too, so.
I don't yet. Sorry, guys.
No worries.
I'm new at this.
All good. I think this is like my second time doing it. Google Hangouts.
And it's hard.
Yeah, it is kind of hard to set up. Huh.
ARD. I'm still signing in, guys. Well, I don't know what in the world that's doing. Something weird just happened. I'm trying to get into my BYU thing.
Okay, yeah. So you're trying, right? Like.
I'm trying to get in, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I just got some weird error. I don't know what it's doing. It's not pulling it up. Okay, I think, wait a minute. It's just flashed on this. Okay. Math. Next time I'll be better prepared, everybody. I'll know what I'm supposed to be doing. So, okay, so make 2 notes. So we go to the quizzes, right?
Right.
Quizzes.
Or you can go actually like content, table of contents.
Oh, I see. Here's a group meeting quiz, lesson 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
Correct? All right. Okay, we're starting the quiz?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. All right.
Okay, so does anyone would like to read like
Okay,
the question or?
I can do it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so question 1 is just I completed the individual preparation assignment before attending the group meeting.
Okay.
Then number 2, I actively
I'm still trying to get mine to come up. It's still not up, guys.
Oh,
I think it's my computer's just really slow. Okay, I see it now. So we just mark the ones?
Yeah, you mark those 2, the first 2.
Okay, okay. Yes. Okay. All right.
Researchers would like to determine if reviewing material consistently within an hour after class helps students perform better on exams than if students wait to review material the day before the exam. And the researchers are trying to determine if an observational study or an experiment would be more appropriate. They are discussing who the population would be and how they will determine which sampling method would be best. Population. Which of the 5 steps of the statistical process are the researchers currently applying?
Ooh. They're designing the study.
I think so too. Discussing what would be.
Yeah.
Will determine which sampling method will. Yeah, I think it's the first one.
Is everyone okay if I move on?
Yeah, design the study.
Yeah.
Okay. A researcher has collected the results of a survey where the participants were asked how many hours of TV they watch each day. The researcher tallies the frequencies for each category and computes mean number of hours. She then uses a histogram to help illustrate the overall distribution. The statistical process did the research.
Which of the 5 steps did the researcher apply? Tallies the frequencies, creates a histogram. Isn't that describe the data? I don't
They've
know.
already collected the data, yeah. So I would say
Describe it. Let's see.
No, I'm between collect data or describe it.
Yeah, it's describe the data.
because they've already collected the results of a survey. So they've already collected that data.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Does everyone agree?
Yep, and describe the data means creating the data in a visual way or form.
Yeah, I agree. The data.
Okay, question 5. Mumbai, India is
Okay.
a quickly growing city of importance in its own country, as well as the global economy. A research firm has been asked by a prominent fast food restaurant to help determine if the citizens of Mumbai would support this fast food business. Here's 3,000 names like I did. Each individual on the list is mailed a brief questionnaire. 1,049 responses. The population is
It is the population. Ooh,
The population.
is it the citizens?
I think it is the 1,049 who.
49. Because they were the ones who actually responded.
Yeah, and they didn't ask every citizen of Mumbai. They only asked 3,000 of them, so it wouldn't be every one of them.
Correct.
Yeah, I think
You know what? Regulatory residents of Mumbai would is there that
6 is the same exact question. It's just asking what the sample is.
So
So
the
what did
population.
what did you say? I think it's the citizens of Mumbai. What did you say it was?
There was something in our homework that said that was just like that. I can't remember exactly where it was though.
Because the population is like the whole thing, and a sample. The sample is just, maybe the ones that responded.
Where is that?
is that SRS? Sampling? No.
Oh, I think it was this one. No.
Okay. So you'll collect a manageable group of items called the sample, and then from the entire collection of financial documents is called a population. So I would say the population is the citizens of Mumbai, and the sample is the 1,049 people who responded.
That's what I think. Yeah.
Okay. So number 5 is the citizens of Mumbai, if we all agree, and number 6 is the 1,049 people who respond.
Let's see. The sample. Yeah. Okay.
The sample is just a portion, and the population is where you got that sample from.
Oh, okay.
The sample is the 3,000 selected.
I'm sorry,
Or
what?
am I- The sample, isn't the sample the 3,000 names that are randomly selected?
No, the sample is the 1,049 responses.
Who responded? Okay.
And the population is what they chose it from. So the citizens of Mumbai.
Right, okay. All right, I'm still trying to find the one I worked on before, but I can't find it anywhere, so. All right. Okay.
So we're in question 7, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Number
Yeah,
7.
yeah. Okay.
Okay. Studies have shown that retention of classroom material drop as low as 58% within 15 minutes of class and within 44% after the first hour after class. Continues so that within 6 days, only 25% is remembered. How can a student conquer this forgetting curve? The researchers in this study claim that constant review is important. Suppose your teacher wanted to test this and invited you to participate in a study where you were asked to review specific material 15 minutes after class for 10 minutes. And then again 2 days after class for 10 minutes. Your teacher then gives you a short 10-question quiz, 4 out of 10 is correct. What type of data is your teacher collecting?
I think it's quantitative.
Yeah,
It's numerical.
yeah, I agree.
So we're all putting quantitative. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I know. Go on downstairs.
So this one,
I know. Can you go? Sorry, guys.
No, it's cute.
she's very upset that there's no dessert.
She gets no dessert, so she's not happy.
So question 8 is the same question. It just continues on, and it says, after the 6th day, your teacher asks you if you feel confident that you have retained at least 50% of the material. Your response is yes, no, not sure. What type of data is your teacher collecting? So this would be
Categorical.
Wait, could you? Sorry. So, question 7, did you say it was quantitative?
Yeah, because it's collecting what their scores are, which is numerical.
Okay.
Oh, and then it's responses. Okay.
Yeah, which is categorical.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Great. Mm-hmm. Retention. Okay.
We're going to move on to question 9.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Your teacher also selects a group material over the 6 days. This group is called the
Ooh. Teacher asks a group to give no reviews. Oh, wouldn't that be the control group?
yeah.
Because they don't do anything different. I think that's right.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. So everyone agrees it's the control group?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I do.
Yes. The control group, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Which of the following would be considered an experimental design? A telephone poll asking people about whether or not they vaccinate their children. Tuberculosis vaccination to one group and giving a placebo to another. A census or a mailed survey asking people the tuberculosis vaccine.
It's B, right?
Yeah, the second one
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
with the placebo.
Yes.
In the group.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so question 11. In a study to determine the average wage of working people, which of the following would be the best sample? Worker that you meet as you travel the streets. Of all the workers in one working district, many randomly selected workers in each of the several working districts, or all the female workers.
I think it might be
The
3.
The third one. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the randomized one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So question 12. You want to become the next Jonas Salk and produce a vaccine that will help cure children of respiratory syncytial virus, or RSV. You test the vaccine and compare it to a placebo and randomly choose one group of children to take the vaccine and one group to take the placebo. Experimental units or subjects?
The experimental units.
Units or subjects?
The subjects are.
Subjects are participants in the study. So the children.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
I agree.
Unit for question 13, so be the vaccine and the
The
placebo.
vaccine. Mm-hmm.
Everyone
The
okay
vaccine.
if I move on to 14?
Yeah.
Wait, what did you guys put for number 13? The vaccine and the placebo?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
that's okay. All right, 14. In 1992, the U.S. government supported a study that was run for 15 years where 44,608 low-income families were given a chance to move to less impoverished areas. Various support systems. The researchers wanted to determine if getting people out of poor neighborhoods would reduce the poverty level of U.S. citizens. So low-income families were randomly assigned to one of the following three groups. Low poverty voucher group, which received Section 8 certificates or vouchers usable only in low poverty areas. The population below the poverty line in 1990, along with counseling and assistance in finding a private unit to lease. Number 2, the traditional voucher group, which received regular Section 8 certificates or vouchers, geographically unrestricted, and ordinary briefings and assistance from the PHAS, the local public housing network. Control group, which received no certificates or vouchers but remained eligible for public project-based housing and other social programs to which families would otherwise have been entitled. This study was an observational study, an experiment, or neither.
Well,
I think it was.
oh, that's tricky.
Yeah. It's
An experiment because they're controlling the conditions.
Ah.
Yeah, they're not observing it. They have a control group.
Yeah.
Number
And
one, they're receiving
Yeah.
counseling
And
assistance. And then number
they
2,
choose
ordinary.
the outcome.
So are we saying experiment?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense because there's a control. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
15 just wants you to match the statistical steps. So
Okay.
Which one is design the study?
Step 1, design the study. 2, collect
1.
the data. Step 3, describe. Step 4, make inferences.
Yeah.
And
Take action.
take action.
So what were the
All right.
numbers for?
2, 1, 5, 3, 4.
everyone's is different. So
Yeah, I think everyone's is different.
Oh, okay.
So step 3 would be describe the data. Number 4.
Mhm.
Step 1 would be design the study.
Mhm.
Step 5 would be, is that number 2, take action?
That's what mine is.
And then step 2 is collect data.
Collect. Mhm.
And then step 4 is make inferences.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think I got that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, we powered through this fast.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So do we just submit it?
all right, do you want to say
Mm-hmm.
submit quiz.
So
Yes.
did we decide on not meeting again? We're just meeting once a week and going over the 2 lessons in that week? Brooklyn, is that what you wanted to
I
do?
think, I mean, probably not this week because probably not everyone's gone into lesson 3, but what my group found out last semester was it was just easier to meet once a week because everyone's schedules get kind of busy.
Yeah.
You can get through it in 45 minutes, and an hour and a half once a week isn't bad instead of meeting twice a week. So if everyone agrees, we could just come prepared with both lessons and then get it done with. But it's up to you guys. It worked a lot better last semester meeting twice a week than trying to get on and record it twice a week.
Yeah.
Right. That makes sense.
I mean, would we either meet on a Wednesday or a Thursday? Then?
If we did it a
Um,
second time, Wednesday or Thursday, yeah.
Yeah.
We would have to meet before Tuesday though to meet because our first quiz is due on Tuesday.
Oh, we can
Right,
meet-
right.
So our
Saying if
group,
we met
you mean
twice-
our group quiz? I'm sorry, go ahead, guys.
So if it's
So we'd have to,
So
sorry,
sorry.
you guys talk.
if we want to meet if we want to meet once a week,
Uh-huh.
we need to meet on a Monday and come prepared with both of our lessons.
Right.
And what do we
Crazy,
mean?
but it actually works better.
I agree with it. Did anyone do lesson 3 or no?
Not me, not yet.
No, yeah.
Okay.
I did.
And sh-
I did too.
Is everyone taking other classes besides this one?
Yes.
I'm taking
Classes.
one other one, yeah.
So I have a question. If we, so suppose that we meet once, so are we going to send the same URL, just one in both, or are we going to cut one and then restart another call and record
You
them?
would just send the one. You would just submit the one. Yep. For both.
Okay.
She's not going to grade. I don't, is our teacher a boy or girl? But they're not going to grade. They're not going to really look at the videos. They just want to make sure that we're meeting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So they
if
don't
we-
care if we only meet once? They don't care?
It would be better for me. I don't know about anybody else, but I would prefer once.
Me too. It just works better with my schedule.
Yeah.
So I
Okay.
prefer, yeah, also like once, but maybe, I don't know if you can make it a Tuesday, because I don't know if I can like have 2 lessons on Monday. I don't know. Because if it's due on Tuesday, like midnight, so are you
Well,
able to meet on Tuesday?
Could we meet on Tuesday night or Tuesday and then that's when the quizzes are due, isn't it? Or the one?
Mm-hmm. The first one.
It's kind of hard. What I learned last semester is it's kind of hard to meet on the day of the quiz because if anything goes wrong,
Then you're kind of
Then-
screwed.
if one person can't make it, then they're out and they miss out on that quiz and the points for the group discussion if you can't come on Tuesday. But if on another day, if Sundays work good for you guys, we could meet on a Sunday. It's really up to you guys, if you guys really feel like there's a ton of pressure on the meeting once a week, we can meet twice a week. But I just think that you guys will find with your other classes and stuff, it's much easier just to meet once a week.
To meet once.
Set aside an hour every Monday and Wednesday.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we would still have to meet the Wednesday, is that right? To do our chapter 3?
Yeah.
Wait, should I haven't stopped the broadcast. Should I just stop the broadcast
It's
or not?
Yeah, you
Doesn't
can stop it. Yeah, you can stop it. We're done with the quiz stuff.
Okay.
We're just talking logistics now.